Hello, ahoy, and welcome back to Let's Play Katamari Damacy. I'm your host, Dylan, and you may remember me from such constellation stages as Make Cancer and Make Gemini. But today, we are making Virgo. Virgo is the final constellation stage, that's right. They're all done, except this one. The sky is not pretty enough, and so we're going to have to roll up some women. And as creepy and sexist as that is, I can't really stay mad at this stage, because not only does it replay my favorite song, Lonely Rolling Star, but just look at this basic Katamari. It's so adorable. I just want to roll this Katamari on every stage. Alright, so we are currently 1 meter, 11 centimeters, and 1 millimeter. And we're going to let this schoolgirl here walk by before we get going. Nope, she's going to kick us. Wow, I don't think I've ever waited and seen that happen. She actually kicks you during the... We actually just picked up a gong during this opening dialogue. I can't even move the Katamari yet, and we've already rolled up an object. That's awesome. Okay, anyway, continuing. We have 10 minutes, and in that time, we're rolling up as many women as we can. And like I said, we're just over 1 meter in size to begin with. And we'll be getting a little bit larger than that before that's done. 1 meter is large enough to pick up these preciouses right here, but not large enough to pick up most people, and people are what this stage is all about, obviously. And so we're not going to need to get super big, but we are going to have to pick up some bulk before we can get most of our objectives. And, we can't even get some of these flowers yet. We were able to get, like, a kindergartner, but we can't get some purple flowers. It's bizarre. Alright, we're gonna get some mixed cones, though. Overall, particularly... Oh, yeah, and there is a woman in one of those refrigerator boxes, oddly enough. Not sure how I feel about that. Get some deer's heads. Yeah, I was starting to say, especially with this 10-minute limit, this is one of the easier constellation stages. I'm pretty okay with this being the last constellation stage in the game. Considering it follows, I think, Ursa Major and Taurus were the two before this. So they take those two, which are the most frustrating and the most difficult, put those at the end, but not at the very end, because you wouldn't want to leave, that bad taste in your mouth. I've said in the past, I actually enjoyed those stages a lot, but they are frustrating. Anyway, to cleanse your palate, so to speak, and give you a nice impression of the constellation stages as a whole, they let you finish off with Virgo here. And Virgo's got a leisurely time limit of 10 minutes, and it's got a lot of things to pick up. It's just like, once you get up to people rolling size, which I obviously have by now, you just get to roll up all the people, and it's really satisfying to do that. Like, rolling up people is more viscerally satisfying than rolling up any other object in Katamari. Like, even when you're huge, and you're getting entire buildings at once, like entire groups of city blocks all at once, that's satisfying, but just getting people is more satisfying. And maybe there's something a little bit unsavory about that, but it's great. It's like, it's not like you're killing the people. They're rolling up into the Katamari and they're having a good time. Everyone wants to be in the Katamari, obviously. And so rolling up people is fun. Especially after, like, the first couple of stages where you see people, but they're just, like, sitting around, walking around. It's like they don't even notice you. They don't care about the Katamari. And, like, it's not even something they're aware of, and it's right in front of them. And you just have to sit there and watch them, too. It's like they're not even there. But then, a couple of stages later, you're finally big enough, and you're rolling them up, and it feels really good, because it's like the same people whose house you've been in this whole time that you're rolling up. And then you move out here into the wide open city, and you don't have any relationship with these people, but it's still fun. I mean, these are actual people that you're rolling up in your Katamari, and not like erasers and things. Alright, but anyway, I'm not sure what the point of that rant is, but these 3 ladies in waiting dolls count, which is nice. I'm not sure if they count for 3 each. I didn't notice as the thing was counting up. I don't think they do. Maybe they do. I have no clue. We're up to 71 maidens at the moment. But we'll be getting a lot more before our time runs out. We still have 7 minutes on the clock. And there's our royal present. We're going to grab that off of that parasol there. Looks like we were just the right size to reach it. It's pretty small, so you don't have to be huge to actually roll it, but it's high off the ground, so unless you're going to do some weird ramp to get up onto that parasol, you have to be big enough to reach it. But we were. Now we're getting this classroom, this interesting waterside classroom that was never here before. Parent-teacher conferences were a bust, apparently. And gonna roll up this person who kicked us at the beginning. That's someone we do have a relationship with, and now it's a vengeful one. And get these ladies here around this car, one of each color. And what's this over here? Flower Girl. Delightful. Gonna save her from, well, you know. And get that police officer, maybe? Nope. He's shooting, so he should be a good size for us to get him, but he's on top of the car. Ah, yes. These people actually come running out of the phone booths when they see you and right into your grasp. One of them didn't. These statues you can roll up and they do count, but they're the largest maidens on the stage, so we've got to get up to size for them first, but that should happen just naturally over the course of rolling up all of the other humans. It looks like these, Matsuri girls. I was gonna say that they and their camera appear to be the same objects, but it looks like that's not the case. You just have to knock them off first. Can't get the green fencing yet, so we're not able to get into there to that wrestling match. Can we get these boxes yet? Yeah, let's see if we can lift the box off of the person there. Yeah, you see her. It's just one of those yellow girls. It's practically hiding in plain sight. Once you see those boxes, you know that there's a person in one of them. It's just a question of which one and how many of them. Turns out it's just the one. And she's in the same box every time. It'd be kind of cute if she changed boxes each time you played the stage, but that's not the case. And get a few more people here. Up to 116 maidens, and we can get these girl statues now. I think that's what they're just called, girl statues. Like statue girls, maybe. I didn't notice. And boosted all the way up to 127 now. Oop, got hit by a car or something, and now we're trapped onto this walking bridge. And can we get out? Yeah, this time and last time we've been having some bad luck getting stuck. That's not normally a problem you encounter playing this game. Like, it's not, the physics engine is not perfect. Like, it has some little glitches here and there, but considering the uniqueness and complexity of this game, it's really, really solid. It's just when you do get trapped somewhere and you have to just sit there helplessly and watch objects fly off of your Katamari, it's a bit disheartening. I'm gonna get these divers here who are working in the fields today for some reason or another. And then roll up this way. We haven't been... Oh, this is not where I thought it was. Just some tychos back there. Oh, there is a girl statue though. Yeah, and it is called girl statue. Confirmed. Yeah, here, this is what I was looking for. This group of students here. Summer school girls. And also a nurse. Up to 150. Now this mini maidens is there our original Pokemon. Ooh, thought I was going to get that girl statue, but I did not have very good balance, so let's try that one again. 3 minutes on the clock. We're doing pretty well, I think. It doesn't look like we're going to get 100%, but I don't know that that was ever a goal of mine. Oh, a couple of statues back here. Don't overlook these statues. We wrecked the annual physical. Okay, that's why there were nurses and summer school girls in the same place. There we are. That statue off the roof. To 159 now. I think we've gotten most of the large groups of people. There might be one more that I'm missing. Get a few people standing around here by the beach. Oh, someone in the water and a statue here. So we'll get these. And head back up this way. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, and we should actually head up onto this walking bridge where we started. We didn't go back up there right away, but yep, you can get those dolls there, which add to your score. Wow, my score just went up a lot. I'm guessing those 3 ladies in waiting actually do count as 3, which is good if that's the case. You should try to get as many of those as you can. And get a kimono there, and what's this creeper leaning over those binoculars? And some ladies here. Roll them up. Someone on a balloon there. There's a statue here in the cave. Some more people dangling from balloons. That seems to be a pretty common theme on the constellations. Let's just take whatever stage this is and hang that from a balloon. It kind of works here because it's like all of the people are roughly the same size, so like what can you do to make maidens that are larger than the starting size? Well, just hang them up high somewhere. And get that Matsuri girl off that car there, bringing us up to 186 maidens. Should make for a very pretty star, a very pretty constellation, I should say. Try to get a couple more before time runs out here. Get that bikini girl. 43 seconds on the clock. Looks like we missed one of them. Yeah, there we are. That yellow girl from that phone booth. She was the one person who didn't run out in a panic as soon as she saw us. She must have been having a very important phone call. Get that person from between the gas pumps if we can. Alright, we got her. Looks like she's just one of those pink girls. Ooh, and here are 3 more color-oriented girls on this turntable we missed. Bringing us up to 192. We've got to be getting close. I wonder if there are 200 in total, in which case we've gotten very close to 100%. This may be our best constellation run of the Let's Play. 4 seconds on the clock. Does not seem that we're going to get any more before time runs out, but like I was saying, I'm very satisfied with this score. Be still my heart. Let's take the pretty rainbow back to space. Jeez, 96%, yeah! Haha. Nothing can compare to this Katamari. 192 maidens. It is maiden crazy, the king says. Yeah, and we got that royal present, which itself is looking very pretty. So we had not only 192 objects, that's 96% of the total, but we were 3 meters, 66 centimeters, and 2 millimeters. We had 583 objects in all, which means that, like, what, roughly a third of our objects were maidens? And there's Virgo. And time to feel the cosmos for the last time.
Oh, I feel it.
It's a very heartwarming occasion.
I feel the cosmos.
Virgo is back. The constellation of love. So pretty. And let's try out our new present, our running top here. Looking very good, as always. Well, once again, I'm going to thank you for watching, but first, actually, we might as well just do a quick scan of our collection here. Not going to go in depth, but just checking on the numbers. We've got 939 objects in all, which is 65% of the objects in the game. And looking at our size chart here, we've worked our way up to extremely large. And after that, looks like just one more tree left. So there's only one size class that we haven't reached yet, mostly because of that last Make a Star stage, where we got over 20 meters in size, and yeah, that's when we were picking up this windmill. Oh yeah, here's that bear thing I rolled up. What is that? Jumping Bear Castle. There seems to be kids playing inside. Don't worry, they haven't been eaten. They are eaten by the Katamari, but not by the bear. Alright, well, anyway, like I was saying, thanks for watching, and I'll see you back in the next episode.